To solve this quadratic inequality, let's replace x minus 2 with a. So we'll let a equals the inner function x minus 2. So the question can be thought of as a squared less than 1. And memorize that this variable squared less than some number, we solve for the variable if we put it between the square root of either 1, which is 1, or the negative version of that number. What is a? A is x minus 2. So we have x minus 2 is between 1 and negative 1. Finally, we have 3 parts, and we just add 2 to each part. When we add 2 to the middle part, we get x. We add 2 to negative 1, we get positive 1. And when we add 2 to 1, we get 3. Thus, the domain is between 1 and 3. To solve this quadratic inequality, let's think of this inner function as a. So we have a squared is less than 5. Let a equals 2x plus 1. We see the pattern. We put a between the plus minus square root of this number. So we have root 5 and negative root 5. What is a? It is 2x plus 1. So we write 2x plus 1 is between root 5 and negative root 5. Let's subtract 1 from each part. We get 2x is between root 5 minus 1 and negative root 5 minus 1. Finally, let's divide each part by the coefficient of x, which is 2. We get x is between root 5 minus 1 all divided by 2, and we have negative root 5 minus 1 all divided by 2. And this here is a solution domain. Let's solve this quadratic inequality. We treat this x plus 1 as a. And recall that when we have a squared is greater than or equals to 25, we draw a number line and take the square root of 25, which is either 5 or negative 5. And the possible values of a, because this is greater than, means the answers are going to be away from the center. Thus a is less than or equals to negative 5, or a is greater than or equals to 5. X plus 1 is a, so we have x plus 1 is less than or equals to negative 5, or x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 5. Subtracting 1 from both sides, we have x is less than or equals to negative 5 minus 1, which is negative 6, or we have x is greater than or equals to 5 minus 1, which is 4. Let's solve this quadratic inequality by setting x minus 3 to be our a value. We have a squared minus 1 is less than or equals to 4. Adding 1 to both sides, we have a squared is less than or equals to 5. When we have something squared is less than or equals to some number, we take the square root of this number on a number line. We have the square root of 5 as the larger answer, and the other critical value is negative root 5. And less than means between these two values. So we have a is less than or equals to root 5, or a is larger than or equals to negative root 5. And x minus 3 is a. So we have x minus 3 is between root 5 and negative root 5. We then add 3 to each part. So we solve for x. We have root 5 plus 3, and we have minus root 5 plus 3. This here is our solution region.